All right, y'all, so it's been, let me just clean this lens a little bit. I see some specks. All right, we're good to go. All right, y'all, so it has been quite a long time since I've talked about a book or done a video or even wrote about a book, but I have still been reading books in the background. But I just finished one that's actually been quite interesting and influential on my thought process lately, so I wanted to share it with you guys. And it is David Brooks's The Second Mountain. So I really enjoyed this book, mostly because it was pretty unexpected. I actually saw it on the Instagram post of one of my good friends from college, Jessica Hall, formerly Jessica Ross. So we played together and she put up a post about this book and how it had such an impact on her life. And I thought it was an interesting concept when I looked up the synopsis or the summary of what the book was about. And so I ordered it, Amazon, got it the next day. And it's one of those books that I don't necessarily agree with everything that the author puts forward, but I agree with a lot. And on the points in between that agreement and disagreement, there's so much that is thought-provoking and so much that I want to explore more and delve deeper into. And he alludes to and quotes so many fascinating and intelligent writers, poets, philosophers, speakers. On every single page, he refers to them so much that I think he even jokingly refers to it's not even like he's writing his own words because he's using the words of others so much. But he is a fantastic writer because he puts together seemingly complicated, complex, deep issues and expresses them in a way that makes it more simple and breaks it down. And he has put into words a lot of ideas and concepts that I have searched for a way to put into words for years. So that has been really inspirational to read. One, just to, it encourages me to be a better writer and express myself more clearly. And it also makes me excited to further explore those concepts, because I think once we finally have a way to title what we're feeling, or really put into words what we're feeling or thinking, it solidifies that, and then you can kind of go to the next level of searching even deeper into that. And that's what I'm all about, learning about myself, challenging myself. This book has really challenged me in a variety of different ways. I just wrote a blog post about commitment, and that was largely based on what I've been reading in this book and also what I've been kind of pondering for the past couple of years, especially these past few months, and talking about a shift away from the self and more of a focus on others or community, and that's his big thing. And that has been really interesting for me to explore as a professional athlete, because so much of our life is by ourselves. We're over here, we're playing for ourselves, we're living by ourselves. We're really far from our family and any sort of support group or community. Of course, we have our community built in with our teammates and our team and the staff and all that, but that differs wildly from club to club, from country to country. A lot of people feel like they're virtually alone if they don't really click with that team or environment or culture or country. So that's a struggle that's really common amongst professional athletes playing overseas. And there's pros and cons to both of those kind of lifestyles, because we have the opportunity to travel, explore. There's so much excitement in seeing new cultures, learning new languages, meeting new people. But I think we miss out on a lot of those pros of the other side that are actually really foundational structures in a happy life. So that's something that I'm looking more into, especially like I do that selfishly because I really want to learn about that side of life that I'm not really exposed to. Even though we have deep commitment and relationships within the professional world, it doesn't usually go so far into the emotional connections and vulnerability and that type of thing. So that's something I'm excited to explore, and this book has me well on my way. So I wanted to share that with you guys. As you can maybe see, it is heavily dog-eared and bookmarked, and I like to also underline a lot. Is it even reading if you're not underlining at the same time? But anyways, I'll write up a maybe a more specific book review. That's kind of a boring word for that. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm reading and share that with you guys. And hopefully if you check it out, let me know what you guys think. Otherwise, I will talk to you and see you soon.